Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about SparkStack. This is a side project I built recently to basically turn prompts into full stack websites or games. It's very similar to V0, Bolt.new, Lovable, some of those other sites. The main difference is this one is open source, it's a little bit more minimalist, and it's subscriptionless. So if you don't use it, you don't have to pay for it. So yeah. See, with just that, we created a temporary account and we'll say, hey, let's build a version of Flappy Bird, but sci-fi themed. Some other cool options, you can give it images, you can even sketch, or just talk. So I'll give it a sec here. What's cool, of course, is it's came up with a name, came up with like what it does, and yeah, it's basically booting up a Docker container that will allow you to basically have a full root access sandbox to build something. Usually this takes around a minute as it kind of boots everything up and creates the image for you. Here you go. Now, of course, you have thinking prompt. All under the hood, this is Claude Sonnet. One thing that you can't really tell right now, but it had several stacks that you could choose from. And because I said, hey, let's build a game, it chose P5.js. And that's a pretty nice stack for building fairly interactive games. So it's telling you what we're doing. One thing that's also cool is by default it assumes that we're a designer. Within the actual settings you can change this to be a person learning to code or an expert coder, and it'll actually change how it's describing how it's building it to kind of help with align that. So it's describing a lot of the UI elements here because it's thinking of you as a designer. So we have a little error here. Let me just... Cool. There you go. And it's a little hard. A little janky. So I'll say it goes a little too fast and is too hard. One thing that's also cool is you can have like a temporary link that you can share elsewhere. You can also share right here. You can also see the code that it's writing, which is kind of cool. So it's still a little difficult. Or maybe I'm just bad at Flappy Bird. Oh my. But yeah, that's basically the gist. Of course, you can customize all the different stuff. Whenever you see error messages, just give it back to Claude. Yeah, I think just to be realistic, I'll leave it with a recording that included an error message and how I debugged it. But yeah, that's basically it. And you can build whatever you want on it. Hope this helps.